Here's what's coming up. Knock, knock. Who's there? You don't want to know. These are 10 scary videos filmed on truck dashcam. Number 10. Nighttime blockade. Calais, France was dealing with a spike in crime in 2016, involving makeshift roadblocks, Molotov cocktails, and chainsaws. The Daily Mail reports that groups would set these blockades in the road to try and bust up semis, presumably, so they could loot them. One such scary event was captured on dashcam. As you can see, the culprits try to shine flashlights in the driver's eyes to blind them. Luckily, neither of the semis were stopped by the barricade, but it's reported that other blockades like this one resulted in untold damage. We hope things have changed since this video was captured, and these roads are hopefully safe once again. Number 9. Motor skills. Apparently money doesn't buy motor skills. That's what Redditor Mission Man concluded after posting this video of a near impact between a Range Rover and an oncoming semi. According to the Redditor, both the Honda that first passes and the Range Rover moved to the left lane simultaneously, but for some reason the Range Rover took its sweet time, nearly resulting in a head-on impact. The Redditor wonders why the driver didn't just fall back, instead of trying to complete the pass at their and everyone's own peril. I'm wondering the same thing. Why take the risk? It hardly seems worth it. Number 8. Hurricane winds. Note to self: take tornado warning seriously. The Daily Mail shares this footage captured in Maple Glen, Pennsylvania during Hurricane Ida tornado watch.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Pennsylvania: Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia. The flood warning remains in effect.
As the weather forecast plays across the radio, the truck driver sees firsthand that this is no joke. In the matter of seconds, the hurricane winds go full throttle, and there's no going back.
10.0 feet. High water isolates 7 houses. Impact at 12.0 feet. A number of secondary roads are closed, resulting in some evacuation. Impact at 14.0.
The truck is tips completely over, but fortunately the driver was all right, and there's not much that can be done but to wait out the storm.
At 12.0 feet, a number of secondary roads are closed, resulting in some evacuation. Impact at 14.0.
We suppose that while he waits, this unfortunate driver could watch these 15 scary videos filmed on trucker dashcam. Number 7. A bit scary. Is this a human or a ghost? Shared by TikTok or Savage Times. This video was captured on dashcam in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, that's a bit scary.
Number 6 also. I can see like it's all the there's
Okay, that's a bit scary.
Yeah,
That's a bit scary.
that is very scary.
That's more than a bit scary to me. Did you see it? Here it is again. Zoom.
Okay, that's a bit scary.
Yeah,
That's a bit scary.
that is very scary.
There is a ghostly figure sitting cross-legged in the middle of the road. According to reports, this road is considered haunted, and many who have driven it also claimed similar encounters. But is it human or ghost? It's hard to tell at this distance. I think we'll need more proof. Dare to get out in shack. I share what ends. Number 6. Yeti. Grab your Yeti cup. The abominable snowman is making a cameo in this dash cam footage. TikToker Scare Bear shares this scary video of a truck driving down a snowy road at night. He's in the middle of the forest, and he's about to see something cryptic. Watch closely. Did you see it? Take a closer look. Some in the comments think it's a rabbit or a coyote, but it looks much too large to me. And it also seems to be standing vertically. We don't know. What do you think? Is this a known animal or a Yeti? Personally, I'm on Team Yeti. Number 5. Floating man. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. TikTok or the Void 402 shares this mysterious video that will leave you scratching your head. Keep your eyes peeled. This one is easy to miss. Did you see it? Look again. A figure is either standing on something tall on the side of the road or floating there in midair. I mean, either is incredibly strange and unexplainable. But after watching the video repeatedly, I do believe it's an actual human person. As to what they're doing and why, I'm not so sure, but whatever it is, I have a bad feeling about it. Number 4. Harassment. What's this person's problem? Caterers News shares this aggravating harassment on a highway. It's not clear at first that this encounter with a black BMW is about to get strange. But then this happens after the vehicle's passengers start chucking stuff out of the window at the truck driver. They decide to take it a step further, slowing down to a crawl. We would imagine by now that they're running out of beverages to throw at the trucker, but they still hang around to harass him. Though the BMW motions for the truck driver to pass on the right, he sticks his head out, presumably to shout something out the driver, and then refuses to let the semi pass. This goes on for far too long. Suffice to say that the BMW doesn't let up, and the trucker can't get around him. I'm not sure how it ends, but I admire the semi-driver for their patience and calmness. Number 3. Wrong turn. This is what happens when Google Maps takes you off route. TikTok or Point 10 Duck Whites. He shares this creepy video that'll keep you on well-trodden roads. This car is driving down a highway in a forest when it turns toward a dirt road. Soon in the darkness, it crosses paths with this strange sight. The pair is odd enough as it is standing hunched. They're all in whites in the middle of the woods, but then they turn around. My takeaway from this: don't take a wrong turn, you'll live to regret it. Number 2. Brake checked warning. This video is bound to incite rage by proxy TikToker Dutch Dashcam Warrior 2 shares the clip, which starts with a white SUV cutting the trucker Okay, so maybe the driver really needed to make that turn. It happens, but that doesn't explain what happens next. Many in the comments are wondering what's going on with the driver of the SUV. A medical emergency maybe, or does the guy have beef with the truck driver? that something did occur before the video started which might explain why it escalated to this. Even if it did, I think this SUV has taken the beef too far. Number 1. Smash. What would you do if you were backed into a corner? I'd probably do just as this trucker did. TikTok. Our Savage Times shares this scary video of an attempted ambush on an overpass. As the group gets out of their vehicle to ambush him, the truck driver tries to reverse but decides to take another route forward. Unfortunately, I can't show you the rest, but I liked that he didn't take this lying down. Instead, he took matters into his own hands and got himself to safety. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, save, and hit the bell icon.